so kind, so merciful, that he entered in our heart like, like a very beautiful figure that we will never forget in our life. Never. He was so sweet personality. He was so attractive personality that is even difficult to describe. In early beginning, when I started to associate with devotees, I saw photos of many different acharyas who visited West. In India is different, but in West, it was not so often to see Indian sannyasis, gurus, preachers, So I saw photos of our Guru Maharaj, Srila Bhakti Vaibhav Puri Goswami Maharaj. That time I didn't met them physically yet, but I saw photos, Guru Maharaj. Then I saw photo of Srila Bhakti Vedanta Narayan Goswami Maharaj. Then I saw photos of Bhakti Vedanta Trivikram Maharaj. He was not in West, but I saw them. And I saw also photos of Srila Bhakti Vallabha Tirtha Goswami Maharaj. It was really very, very impressed me, So, although just on the photo, but I could feel some connection with him. Equally like with our Guru Maharaj. Really, equally. I couldn't see difference between them. So by the causeless mercy of Vaishnavas, of devotee, I met him in Mayapur. One occasion, I met Maharaj in his mat there. And he was very kind to me. He saw me and he was calling me and he gave Mahaprasad and few words. He's there and he asked me from where I'm coming from and who is my Guru Maharaj and so on and so on. But more than how to say, it is what we can imagine, it is more than this, is his teachings. What he gave us, because he appeared by the will of Supreme Lord to save fallen souls. He is not ordinary jiva. He is not human-like. He is eternal associate of Supreme Lord, and his Guru Nishta was so strong. Because of that Guru Nishta, many souls got strong faith. Because he was so focused on service of his Gurudev, and he never made any compromise and everything. But since childhood, when he was young, I was hearing from his sisters and also family members, many different family members. His family was huge, big family. So when he was child, when he was just young boy, he showed all symptoms of saintly personality. Very, very sincere child, So he, like child, he already distributed, preach to others, like child. By his own behavior, by his own nature, he used to preach to family members. And nobody could understand him that time, how one child can be so sincere to speak about God. So like child, he would very often go to some altar or Shiva temple. Near his home was one Shiva temple, and like small child he will go there, and all day he will sit there and meditate. All day. So for long time he was sitting there, and if they couldn't find him anywhere, they just know, oh, he is there in the mandir, he was praying. So once they family group, they went to some pilgrimage. And they came to area where is so many beautiful flowers is growing, nice flowers. So everyone of family member picked some flower, including him. But when he took flower, he told to parents, I go back home. And they told, how you will go? This is long distance, let me go, I want to go back home. So somebody was, help him for some distance. They was, they was helping him to come. Then later he went alone home. So when he came home, he entered in a place where they had their own deities, and he was there offering flowers to Krishna, sitting and meditating. So grandfather came there and he was calling him. Then he did not answer. Then was calling him again and again and again. Then actually in one moment grandfather took him, on the lap, put him on the lap. Then he opened the eyes and he started to crying. Then he saw, why you are calling me back? He was so deeply merged into meditation, like child, just small boy is there. And all life he was used to preach to everyone message of God. Like child, all children used to play, and he will just go with them to play, but not like ordinary. He will clap by hands and chant Govinda, Gopal and all different songs, everything. That time he understood Yuga Dharma, Sankirtan, that time. And he was all life excellent Kirtaniya. So powerful Kirtaniya. Doesn't matter where he is. I saw one Nagar Sankirtan in the Moscow. I don't know how many people was with him. And Moscow is, big town, huge. There is millions of people, And he is in the middle of Maya, in the town, in middle. And he just was closing his eyes and he started to sing Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Daya Kuramore, like alone. He was entering inside in his own feeling like alone. He couldn't perceive, this external world. He was fully focused on Mahaprabhu. And such powerful kirtan, I don't know if we will be able to see again in these lives. He's so powerful, so pure kirtan, all life since childhood. Then his sister told many times when they will come together, in courtyard, then he told to her, you see, all these things are very temporary. Also, she actually went in school too late and teacher sent her back home. Then she was sad and he told to her, don't worry, to lose one day in school is not big things. You can catch these things. But if you lose one day to not chant holy name, then this day you will never catch again. So to chant holy name, you never miss in your life, like small boy. So I would like to to read something about him because his time is short. But really, we can speak about him days and days because he was so powerful personality, great spiritual master, teacher, who really teach these things what he got through this succession, spiritual succession means Guru Parampara. He never made any compromise in the teaching and he never disobeyed any Vaishnava or something strange. Even he faced many problems. In his life many problems appear, but he always solved that problem like really pure devotee of Supreme Lord. Even some problem will come, somebody was not agree with him, but he will never feel disobeyed or offended from him. His behaving was such, that even if he will go in contradiction to somebody, but he will speak truth and nobody will feel, how to say, offended or something. So let's here it is written by his disciples, So I would like just to read. His Divine Grace, Bhakti Vallabha Tirtha Goswami Maharaj appeared in the 1924. Actually, this is year when my father was born. So, in Assam, India, on Ramanavami, the most auspicious appearance day of the Supreme Lord Krishna in his form as Ramachandra. From his childhood, he had a natural attraction to and affinity for spirituality. Having been brought up in a pious environment, he developed a strong inclination to search for the ultimate goal of life and begin to spend the majority of his time in meditation. Consequently, indifference to the material world developed and he became actually aware of the non-eternal nature of the material world. He realized that one day his mother, father, brother, sister, and all others will be gone. Everything will be finished. This manifestation of the path of self-realization led him to take up the study of philosophy at Calcutta University. His fellow students at the university invariably noted his outstanding qualities of nobleness, truthfulness, benevolence, and non-enviousness. So in one Harikatha, I also hear one Vaishnava, he spoke, when he was young student, he really realized how everything is temporary. Really realized. He told, all my parents, they will go, my sister, they will go, brothers, they will go, everything will go. So in this world, not existing anything so permanent. Everything is temporary. But I want to know about truth. I want to know what is always, how to say, unchangeable. So, while studying at the university, he came in contact with his spiritual master, His Divine Grace, Srila Bhakti Madhav Goswami Maharaj, and immediately became attracted by his transcendentally powerful personality. Srila Bhakti Madhav Goswami Maharaj was one of the leading followers of the preceptor of the pure devotional bhakti school, His Divine Grace, Prabhupada Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur, and a great proponent of the devotional teachings in his own right. After completing his master degree in philosophy in 1947, Srila Tirtha Maharaj wholeheartedly and unreservedly dedicated his life to the service of his spiritual master. He traveled extensively with Srila Bhakti Madhav Goswami Maharaj on preaching tours. His service attitude was so exemplary that soon Srila Madhav Maharaj established him as the secretary of the devotional institution known as Sri Chaitanya Gaudiya Math, which has over 20 ashrams in India alone. He was awarded sannyas, the order of renunciation, in 1961, setting an example of unadulterated service to Sri Guru, Srila Tirtha Maharaj served his spiritual master with every fact of mind, body and spirit. Eventually, Srila Madhav Maharaj, seeing his disciples' degree of dedication and sincerity combined with an astute and practical mind, selected him as his worthy successor. After disappearance of his beloved spiritual master Srila Madhav Goswami Maharaj, 1971, Srila Tirtha Maharaj was appointed as President Acharya of the Math. He has received the fortunate blessing and great affection of many of Srila Bhakti Siddhanta's prominent followers, such as Srila Bhakti Rakshak Sridhar Dev Goswami Maharaj, Srila Bhakti Pramod Puri Goswami Maharaj, Srila Bhakti Hridoy Bon Goswami Maharaj, Srila Bhakti Akinchan Krishna Das Babaji Maharaj, Srila Bhakti Kumud Santa Goswami Maharaj, and many, many others. For the last 5 decades, Srila Tirtha Maharaj has been engaged in the propagation of the all-embracing doctrine of transcendental divine love of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, to counter to the present trend of violence and cruelty, and to bring about unity of hearts among all, irrespective caste, creed, or religion. Example is better than precept, is his way of preaching. He has always practiced what he preaches: compassion toward all living entities, true kindness, simplicity, innocence, complete detachment, absolute tolerance, intense spiritual blissfulness, an incomparable degree of humility and unflinching faith in Sri Guru, combined with exclusive devotion and complete surrender to Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Srila Tirtha Maharaj is known for not deviating even 1 inch outside of the 4 corners of the prescripts of the Holy Scriptures. His divine grace is a renewed authority on Gaudiya Vaishnava philosophy, and he is beloved by thousands of devotees throughout the world as the very embodiment of humility and spiritual affection. I have heard also when he had similarly one lila like Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. When Chaitanya Mahaprabhu approached his Gurudev and he told Guru Maharaj, which kind of mantra you have to give me. Since I started to repeat this mantra, I become mad. Because his pure love awakened in the heart of sadhaka. When one experience really holy name, then pure love is appeared. So, Srila Bhakti Vallabha Tirtha Goswami Maharaj, when he received mantra from his own Gurudev, he was chanting day and night. He really was lost. He didn't know when is night, when is day, what is going on, what is there. And he showed all these symptoms, sattvika bhav. Everything was there. So all symptoms of, divine love is there. Then one night, very late in evening, he knocked on the door of his Gurudev and he asked him, Guru Maharaj, what you give to me? Which mantra I got from you? I'm become mad. I really don't know if it's day, if it's night, what is going on with me. So please let me know what kind of mantra I got from you. And Gurudev told, yes, you just continue it like that and everything will be fine. Similarly, like Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, in It could in fact be said that Srila Bhakti Vallabha Tirtha Goswami Maharaj is the very personification of all desirable and rare attributes such as humility, affection, purity of heart, and exclusive devotion. Because of this quality and the mercy of his Guru, His Divine Grace Srila Bhakti Vallabha Tirtha Goswami Maharaj is the President Acharya of Sri Chaitanya Gaudiya Math, Devotion Institution, and also the founder Acharya of Gokul, global organization of Krishna Chaitanya's universal love. He also serves as president of World Vaishnava Association and is acknowledged by Vaishnavas around the world as one of the most exalted spiritual personalities of his generation. Srila A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj requested Srila Tirtha Maharaj to accompany him to the US just prior to his launching of the Hare Krishna movement in the West in the 1965. As he was at that time engaged in the service of his spiritual master, Srila Madhava Maharaj, with many duties and responsibilities, Srila Tirtha Maharaj humbly declined. Eventually, with the idea of Srila Tirtha Maharaj traveling outside India to propagate the all-embracing gospel of transcendental divine love of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, his Gurudev Srila Madhava Maharaj ordered him to take lesson in the German language. It was several years after the disappearance of his most revered Gurudev, and due to constant and persistent request of devotees, that Srila Tirtha Maharaj approached Srila Bhakti Pramod Puri Goswami Maharaj, who is one of foremost associate of Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Prabhupada, for guidance regarding travel to the West. I heard also that his Gurudev, he knows that he will preach in the West. And he told to him, this Germany, this, how to call this, Germany intelligence and quality, when will be combined with Vedic knowledge, it will be very good combination. Because Germans are very qualified, like very disciplined, and everything is there. But when become combined with this Vedic tradition and everything knowledge, it will be good combination. So he knew it, some German language. I heard he was learning and he knows some, how to say some words. But before he went to West, he didn't want to go alone. He was taught, I heard on one YouTube lesson, he himself thought, what will happen? I am old. If I go to West and if I left body there, what will happen? So he approached Srila Bhakti Pramod Puri Goswami Maharaj and he asked him, he was expecting that Srila Bhakti Pramod Puri Maharaj will tell him, don't go. He was expecting like this. But when he approached Srila Bhakti Pramod Puri Goswami Maharaj and asked for permission or his opinion, what he think if he should go in West or not, Srila Bhakti Pramod Puri Goswami Maharaj told him, yes, you have and you have to distribute. You have all these qualities and all these things you have, and you are a qualified preacher, so you have to go and distribute this what you have. And he was quite disappointed. He was expected Maharaj will tell, don't go. Don't go in this Maya world, you stay here. But actually opposite happened. He was sent. So he told that here he asked for blessing, and by blessing of Srila Bhakti Pramod Puri Goswami Maharaj, he came here. So Maharaj started to preach Mahaprabhu throughout the world, beginning with America in 1997. Since that time he has continued to disseminate the remedy for the affliction of the current age quarrel, the chanting the holy name throughout the world. To date, his preaching engagements have taken him to 25 countries, including England, Holland, Italy, Austria, Germany, France, Russia, and throughout the length and breadth of continental USA. Our Muni Maharaj, he told me when he came in this mat, in our mat, 99 or something, I saw in the Kopfstrasse. There was first temple of Muni Maharaj. And Srila Bhakti Madhav Goswami Maharaj, he came there. We have some videos from that time when he was there. Then Srila Muni Maharaj told me, that this was very simple place. There was just like one room where they have a temple room, deities, one small improvised kitchen, one room where all was sleeping, and like one office where Muni Maharaj used to sleep. During the day was office, evening Maharaj, he say I was just put one mat on the floor and I was sleep there. But that room didn't have any window, just was like dark room, So he told to Maharaj, excuse me Maharaj, I have no any other room to offer you. Are you will be satisfied with this? Then he say, yes, of course. There is no window, no problem. Means there no Maya. If there will be window, maybe I will look outside to watch outside. There no Maya is there. But of course, he is never attracted by Maya. But every word he gives some teaching. And he used to call Muni Maharaj like Ambarish. He never called, previous name of Muni Maharaj was Surya Krishna Das. And Srila Tirtha Maharaj used to call him Ambarish. Because Ambarish Maharaj, he did all service alone. Although he was, king, great personality in history of India, but he never engaged his servants to do something in his name. He personally worshipped deities. He did all Nava Bhakti, Shravanam, Kirtanam, Vishnu Smaranam, Padasevanam, Archana, Vandanam, Dasyan, Sakkam, Atmani, everything Ambarish Maharaj personally. So Srila Tirtha Maharaj used to call Muni Maharaj Ambarish, always by the name. And Muni Maharaj, during the cooking, and he had always all the dhotis with holes and so many spots and everything. And on the way, before Tirtha Maharaj left their own place, he brought one dhoti to Muni Maharaj. He thought, please take one dhoti, you have to wear this quality of dhoti. And Muni Maharaj told he showed me so much affection and so much care there. So he came also later, I think later, I do not remember which year, but he was again there. So here is also mentioned that he visited Austria. So Srila Tirtha Maharaj's knowledge of scripture was amazing. He substantiates everything he said with innumerable evidence from all over the Vedic literature. He always preached fearlessly and never compromised the conclusion of the scriptures for the sake of mundane practicality. During his devotional, powerful, informative heart, during his devotional, powerful, informative, heart-piercing lectures, he inspires numerous devotees. He used every moment of every day to fulfill Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's desire to preach the holy name of Krishna in every town and village. He is the perfect example of the famous and oft-quoted verse Trinadapi Sunichana from Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's Shikshashtaka prayers. Although very meek and humble in his personal dealings, in his classes he roars like lion, smashing false pride and cutting all misconception from the hearts and minds of his disciples and followers. You know, here is written about his really preaching. He never made any compromises. Although people will come there, to flatter with him, to give some donation, and they want to, heard something from him in their own favor, just because they doing something wrong and they want to, give some money, some donation and everything, just to hear what they want to hear. But he was always opposite. He always rejected all of this money, but spoke truth. And actually always on the end help others. He was always helping others on the end. And he told, in one Harikatha I have heard, he told, actually my devotees very often let inside the mat these cruel people. They enter in our mat with donations. They give some donations and they want to rule. So he say, I have to go there and make intervention to clarify the things at all. And here I heard, once he was in USA, it was some program and they invited him in ISKCON. And in ISKCON, this temple president was nice man of temple. And he came there and first night they told to him, please Maharaj, sit on Vyasasana and speak. And he spoke. But next day, some from above, from GBC or I don't know where come from, came order, don't let him speak again inside. Then Tirtha Maharaj, when he heard from temple president came and told Maharaj, please excuse me, I really like so much your Harikatha, it is enlightening so much, but what I can do, from above came one order, I cannot let you to do Harikatha again tomorrow. Then Tirtha Maharaj told, don't worry, no, don't worry, I am agree with that. I don't want to disturb anyone, don't worry. So next morning happened that even not initiated devotee was sitting on the Vyasasana reading Srimad Bhagavatam and Srila Bhakti Vallabha Tirtha Maharaj sitting in front of him and listening. So temple president came there and he told Maharaj, please excuse me, what is this? It is intolerable, I cannot tolerate. Then Maharaj said, don't worry, don't be disturbed. He doing his duty to speak because somebody ordered to him, and my duty is to listen. So this is really Trinadapi. This is really, because he knows this boy is innocent. What he can do? He got order. Temple president got order. Whatever is there. He saw all the scenario there. So he never want to disturb anyone. If somebody will tell, hey, who are you? I am old Acharya, I am practicing since 50 years. You are not even born. Maybe your father is not born when I start to practicing. And you want to kick me out, what? No, he was, accepted everything as is this. And he gave teaching. And really this was impressed me so much. This is really teaching. Because he knows what is Kali Yuga, what it means influence of quarreling attitude and everything. He never want to do. He want to unite everything, everyone. And by his own teaching, he was uniting devotees. Whoever will hear his Hari Katha cannot but be connected naturally with other devotees. Because truth is truth. He never spoke like sectarian Hari Katha or something. This is your group, this is my group. He spoke from divine vision that all jivas are belongs to Supreme Lord. Even Mayavadis, even impersonalists, they like it so much his own Harikatha. They like it so much because even they have different, how to say, different mood or different knowledge, different. But with him, they was so happy because he never spoke such word to offend anyone. But he spoke truth that they can realize what is what. Because in one meeting there was multicultural, meeting many different acharya, different teacher from different school of India. They came all together, So India is huge country, so many different lines, different preachings, different knowledge, different everything is there. Then one devotee, one person who came from Shankaracharya school, he was there. Just he spoke a few minutes before Tirtha Maharaj. And he told on his Hari Katha, I am Narayan, you are Narayan, we are all Narayan, we are all God. Om Namo Narayana. This is philosophy. Then by the arrangement of Supreme Lord Narayan arrangement, they came to sleep together in one room, together with Srila Bhakti Vallabha Tirtha Goswami Maharaj. So Srila Tirtha Maharaj told to him, now we are alone. There no audience. Here nobody is here. Can you put hand on your heart and you now speak to me that you are Supreme Lord Narayan? Can you tell me now that you are Supreme Lord Narayan? Can you create everything what Lord Narayan created? Can you maintain everything what Supreme Lord maintained? Can you produce so many jivas here? Can you do that? And this man, he really realized, but he told, but it is our teaching. Then the Maharaj told, yes, it's teaching, but you go deeply. You have to understand the Chintya Beda Beda Tattva. What means same and different from Supreme Lord. By quality, we are equal to Lord because He created us. We are His own part and parcel. But same time, we are different from Lord. And we cannot be equal to Lord. We cannot be Him. But by quality, yes, minute. We are small, minute jiva, but have this quality of Sat Chit Ananda. But in very small quantity. But Supreme Lord is absolute. He is holding all things by His presence. So Tirtha Maharaj, he spoke in that way that this Prabhu, this man, he was not actually offended, but he learned. He learned so many things. So even different school, different, opinions, they never clash with him. They will discuss for so long time and speak philosophically, but they will never feel offended because truth is truth. And he will make like Srila Santa Maharaj, Srila Bhakti Kumud Santa Goswami Maharaj, he told, I am here. Bring all Mayavadis, all impersonalists from all world, bring them here, and I can prove that every single soul is eternal servant of Supreme Lord. I can prove by the evidence of Shastras, by the Vedanta Sutra, by all scriptures, that we are not gods, we are servant of gods. Please bring all those who deny to perform seva to Supreme Lord. I can prove that all are servant, so nobody should pose like God. They have to make and do service to Supreme Lord, because they are naturally servants of Supreme Lord. So he give completely idea of theism. Theism, it is there that Supreme Lord is there, and we souls are eternal, His servants, living beings. Even close, how to say, expansion of Supreme Lord, like Lord Balaram, He's God. There, between Krishna and Balaram, there no difference. Krishna and Balaram are same tattva, Supreme Lord. But still Balaramji, he acting like servant of God. What to say for jivas, ordinary jivas? Even all Vaikuntha level, all these personality manifested from Krishna, all Chaturvyuha, all Vishnu Tattva, all are serving Supreme Lord Krishna. What to say for us, small jivas? Millions Lakshmi Devi, they are serving Krishna, Supreme Lord. What to speak about us? So this is very important to know. And Srila Tirtha Maharaj, he will always give this knowledge. So Srila Tirtha Maharaj always will clarify doubts of those who came to him for shelter and spiritual guidance. He places great stress on chanting of the holy name without offense, encouraging and inspiring all to achieve the pure stage. He practices and preaches completely surrender, not partial or conditional, but complete 100% surrender to the instruction of the spiritual master, Sri Gurudev. And I heard from him, Srila Bhakti Vallabha Tirtha Goswami Maharaj, he quoted one, I think some Upanishad, he quoted there. And in this Upanishad is written that no karma, no yoga, no any activities can purify soul like surrender. So surrendering means submission, means way how to purify the soul, purify our nature. And no karma, no yoga. So he deeply realized this. And he always preached this absolute surrender to Gurudev. Is there. When one is totally surrendered, he can realize Tattva. He will be blessed by Supreme Lord. So, all scriptures speaking about that. Yasya deve para bhaktir yatha deve tatha guru. Tasyaite katitha hyartaha prakashante mahatmana. This Mahatma, who is great Mahatma? Those who have firm faith in Gurudev and Krishna equally. So those who have such firm faith in Gurudev and Krishna equally, this knowledge automatically become revealed in his heart. This is Mahatma. This is great soul. So Srila Tirtha Maharaj, he saw there no use to speak about karma, jnana, yoga and all these things. Only Sharanagati. Only surrender. And on the end, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Supreme Lord, he came in Kali Yuga to establish Yoga Dharma, and what he spoke, what he teach, Shikaya Sharanagati, Bhakatera Prana. Means, prana means life. What is life? This is life. Sharanagati means life. And those who are fortunate to meet Sharanagata, to meet one pure soul who is completely surrendered, this soul is extremely fortunate. Extremely fortunate, because in this Brahmanda, in this universe it is, huge. And how many jivas are roaming in this universe, this Brahmanda? Brahmanda means universe where is Brahma ruling. This is one Brahmanda. So Brahmanda Brahmite Kun Bhagyavan Jiva Guru Krishna Prasade by Bhakti Lata Bij. So who is Bhagyavan? Who is fortunate? Who really met Guru? But that Guru is no different from Krishna, because Krishna take form of Guru. And he descend front of Jiva to inform Jiva about Bhakti. And helping Jiva to establish this Bhakti devotion is there. So what means Bhakti? Bhakti means to give pleasure to Supreme Lord. To give him pleasure. But here in material world everything is opposite to Bhakti. Everyone want to be God. If I am not happy, if you not please me, if you not give me this and that, I have no interest to stay with you, with anyone. So here everything is opposite. But Guru came to harmonize things. Guru, he say, okay, it is not only worldly dharma, this grihastha dharma, brahmachari dharma, this vanaprastha dharma, sannyasi dharma, no. All members, all jivas are servant of Lord, and there is sanatana dharma, there is bhagavad dharma. Bhagavad dharma means give bhakti, develop bhakti to please Supreme Lord Krishna. This is Bhagavad Dharma. So to please Lord, to please Supreme Lord Krishna, this is Dharma of all living beings. And he came to teach this. He came to inform us. So we are really eternally, how to say, indebted to him for his causeless mercy and mercy what he bestowed on us, and teaching what left after him, so many vanis, instruction, teachings. And also he made also many nice Vaishnavas. His disciples are very nice Vaishnavas. I met many of them. Now Acharya of their Mati is Srila Bhakti Vichar Vishnu Goswami Maharaj. And I have heard now he also become leader of VVA, Vaishnava World Association. He is chosen to perform this service there. He is very nice personality. When he was here last time, last summer, he came here and he told me, Maharaj, I am with you. Any issue, any problem happen, please feel free to call me. I am always with you. I want to always help. Because of Muni Maharaj, because of Puri Maharaj, I want to always help. And I reminded him when he was here maybe 3-4 years ago, I don't remember exactly. He came here with Srila Bhakti, also Bhakti Vivek Narasimha Maharaj. He came together with him and he told me one story. He told, when I met once my Guru Maharaj, and Gurudev told me, in English vocabulary is one word. Word why. So everyone knows this word why. Why is like this or why is like that. Then he told, my Gurudev told me, when why is okay, everything is okay. When why is wrong, everything is wrong. So it's really, then I reminded him and he spoke about that day. He spoke about this, what means why. When it is very, very deep meaning. Everyone want to find meaning of his life, meaning of his activity, meaning of his function. Everything without meaning we feel lost. But why we are doing that? For which purpose? If everything is connected with the highest purpose, then everything have meaning. If no then it's wrong. So we have to really meditate on that, about our activities, about life, about ultimate goal of this. So we stop here, it's too late, but it's not my fault. I'm waiting here for a long time. Vancha kalpatarvyascha kripa sindhubhyevacha. Patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namo. Srila Bhakti Vallabha Tirtha Goswami Maharaj Tirubhava Maha Mahotsava ki jai. Ananta Koti Vaishnava Vrinda ki jai. Srila Guru Maharaj ki jai. Srila Muni Maharaj ki jai. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Samagata Bhakta Vrinda ki jai. Nitai Gaura Premanande Hari Hari.